Yeah, again, they going back now. They're bringing up my check again, and if I work or not. And I knew that's why that fuck nigga right there was the older dude. These greedy motherfuckers. Like I said, this is not religion. This had nothing to do. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if I go out and spend my whole check on whatever. That doesn't mean you should get a check, especially one not my size from the VA. You're not gonna get a check. I don't give. You can watch me. You can follow me. I don't give a fuck if I spend my. That's on me. I don't pay my rent. I don't buy food. That's on me. I blow my whole check in 1 or 2 days. That doesn't, oh, see, that us old folks, that's communism, socialism. I'm telling you, y'all, following these Black Lives Matter, they admit it. That, you know what, that's another subject. But they admit it, on tape. Again, y'all are so stupid. Y'all are still following these idiots, you know? And, it's so funny because, like I said, I couldn't understand years ago. I'm not, motherfuckers that wasn't even my relatives, my friends. Like I'm supposed to get them, they really, like niggas, especially the ones we were little together, right? And they're not doing well. They never did anything. Really, not even had, or maybe they had a job. I get some of them I can remember. They might even had a job at the chicken joint, but they was working, right? But they never did anything. Got a real trade. They got they might got skills, shade tree mechanic. You know, installing stereos for people, but that niggas ain't gonna give you nothing but like $20, $30 for that. Or a brake job or something like that. Yo, you hustle, they hustle. But they see I got these benefits, but and you can't. This is racism. This is wrong. How is that wrong? You saw when I loved it. Then we got other friends. He went in the army too. He came back. People. You got ones that have been in the army. They're older than us. You didn't even know they was in the army. Yeah, matter of fact, I got a success story. One of the shade trees mechanics. Matter of fact, jack of all trades. But he was on drugs. Or probably still is. But he work on my car. This motherfucker might quote me at the real place, $300. He'd do it for 60, and I gotta buy the parts. And I just went to this one place, a professional mechanic shop. $350. 400. Shit, give me 60, and he did it. I had to, really, I didn't even have to help him. I just, shit, I'm just chilling while he working. It's like we under the shade tree. I ain't even watching him like watching him watching it. Nah, we just kicking it. But I didn't even know. He was older than me. But oh shit, nigga, man. And yeah, I told him just go down. It's like I tell these niggas in this city. If you a vet, or like I said, that white boy, all of it, no matter what race, that dude that be at that one store collecting. Exactly, exactly. Matter of fact, I got more. I'm not a charity. I don't ask for money. I forgot about that. This dude he ended up getting his own apartment. Cause he just did what I told him. I don't know what he told the people down at the VA. Cause by the time when I found out he was a vet too, I said, man, he be working for me, and but when I was working jobs, and whatever, I'm going to my appointments. Everybody knew because sometimes I have to be taken to the hospital, whatever. The ambulance might come, so people on the block knew. I'm like, man, nigga, why the fuck just go to the place? I told him which place, and he older than me. Nobody had told him. So as time goes on, he finally, he get his benefits. And, it was able to get his own. It wasn't a nice place, but for him, it was his own. It was somewhere most of us, I wouldn't be scared to go through. But you know, uh, it's one of the places. But he fit right in. He was, like I said, he's already, on drugs. I'm just saying, but he was always a hustler. Hell, he fixed stuff in my house when I had bought my house. And I had problems with my tenant, not the tenant, but the house. It was really, on me. She called, and the house was messed up, had something had broke, and he fixed that. Or when in my own house, they fixed up the plumbers, all of them. My point was, I find out he was very like, man, just go down there, tell him what's wrong, this or that. I don't know what other injuries. I didn't talk to him about that. I didn't tell him. I didn't coach it. I just said just go down, and he did. So why this dude? I know that dude gang stalking. That dude, he be trying to be uh. As a matter of fact, yeah, I even saw his apartment. I had went back one time when I had moved up here, and I went back down to see them, just see everybody. I saw his little crib. He got his little apartment and shit. I said, oh shit, he got his apartment and everything now. But that dude that be, I think I made videos. He be at the store, collecting. I help homeless vets. Again, they tried. These y'all know my history because you're gang stalkers. You've been following me all this time. Like I'm doing more by myself, just giving out advice. And you are putting on a show up here. Hey, could you collect for the homeless vets? And then and then all that bullshit. Niggas. He a black dude. They shysters. They fucking shysters, man. Do not believe these motherfuckers looking for, whatever, trying to all this fake shit, all this fake ass good shit. Instead, trying to this feel good. Instead of trying to make people do shit. We all gotta pull all that fake. We gotta pull together. You creating situations where you try to manufacture situations where we have to pull together instead of just being real. Like I said, just telling dudes, talking to them straight, one to one. You ain't gotta create no kind of emergency. Oh, it's racism. We gotta come together and fight racism. All this fake ass shit. And, so they brought it up again. I was like, y'all motherfuckers so stupid. You really think God is telling y'all deserve money because I got, basically they going by what I got. And I'm supposed to be like more helpful to them money wise. Just giving away my money. Bitch, you a fucking bum. You a fucking idiot. You done lost your fucking rabbit ass mind. God ain't say that. Humanity doesn't say that. Social norms do not say that. If you worked all your life and you ain't got enough money to live off, then like I said, I remember as a kid, like I said, that's one of the reasons. Immediately when I got out, I got to go back to school. Not because I want to press a fucking diploma to say, oh, I'm so smarter than you guys. No, because I saw by the time I was a kid. That's when they came out in the 90s by the time I'm a teenager with the 401ks. Because they said that because they had to do something because the older folks, they weren't going to be able to survive on the, what you call the fixed income, just their Social Security check, because most of them don't have a retirement from their job. They retire, and all they got is what they get on Social Security. So we saw this. I'm not even in fucking high school, and how the fuck a goddamn 7th grader knows you got to save money, whatever, have something that's occurring interest. And y'all fucking old asses, y'all was in y'all 30s at that time. You're 70 now, but you was 30 then. You didn't think about it. I thought about it. And that's how I know y'all fucking nasty ass communists. Every time when I got back trying to, get a better job, because, like I said, or go to school or get, whatever, you pulling me back. Y'all are fucking disgusting. I'm glad it's finally came to a head. I'm glad y'all finally had to just, that y'all were forced to show y'all hand that y'all really, and it's not, I don't even think y'all want money. For some reason, you just don't want other people, black or white, to be successful. Y'all want everybody to just be bums like y'all waiting, bummy. They try to, for some reason, it's like they're superstitious. If you want to stay, if you don't think you can move up to another standing in society, you got to stay on your level. That's on you. You can't pull me back. Don't go. No, don't go. Don't go. Don't learn to read. We ain't supposed to learn to read. No, you're not supposed to learn to read. You're a fucking, I'm gonna be cool with you. You're not. All right, don't worry about me. I'm good. I come back visit you maybe, but you stay here. You too scared to go out there. Don't do it. Don't, you gotta stay. Don't, if you would, but you can't force the rest of us to stay down there with you. That nigga, get the fuck off me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to tell me don't go, don't, and like I said, I don't think it's out of goodness. Y'all motherfuckers really are at the same time just evil, nasty, and jealous. And I ain't talking about your habits or washing. I'm talking about your attitudes. You're nasty and disgusting people on the inside. And and it's just coming out. I know y'all exist in all races, but y'all the ones they thought they had a perfect scenario. Oh, this because of slavery and the civil rights movement and Jim Crow in the 40s and 50s. We could use the evil, nasty people we in the black community to do our bidding of the evil, nasty white people. They all together. Like I said, we all said all races got evil, nasty people. But the reason is the one they can exploit. They thought their situation was perfect. It was like, oh man, this is perfect. And it's like, no, y'all are just fucking idiots. You just look at exposing yourselves as hypocrites. All of that shit. You know, we see all of it right now. And I'm grateful. Again, and like I said, I'm not gonna, blow my money just to prove a point to them. What I'm saying is, it's none of your business. And no, you come at me, I'm just gonna laugh at you. Seriously, I don't give a fuck if you 80 or you a gang stalker and you start talking. I could tell the code word. And if you young, I'm definitely gonna laugh at you. You could try to, guilt me, but no, I didn't saw y'all in the last year, especially the last 6 months. I didn't saw how evil y'all are. Y'all want to destroy the country. No, there's no sympathy. There's no, but it's racism. That's why I can't get it. No, you're a fucking bum. It's not racism. Just get your bum ass out my fucking face before I give you some of these expensive ass rounds in your motherfucking ass. Get the fuck out my goddamn face.